Start with prayer. Father, thank you so much, God, for this beautiful day. Bless us with, Lord, just for another day of life that none of us really deserve, God. Every day is a gift, Lord, and really, tomorrow, who knows what could happen to any of us, Lord. So I just thank you, God, for this opportunity to just live again, breathe again, Lord, and just to serve you. And ask God that you'll just comfort everyone here, Lord. So, difficult situation. Ask in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Sorry about that.
It's
You all
okay.
right, man?
It's okay.
You all healing? Go ahead, whoever like to share, we'll start going this way. Like he was a strong Christian, good heart, good friend. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
Scooter.
Amen.
I say he always right on time with anything. Like I know a couple times when it seemed like dang, what am I gonna do like right now? Like it's like he'll always just pop up on me. Hey, Crystal, what are you doing? Like you need something right now? And I'm like, no, I'm straight because he knows how prideful I am, and he would always shoot me whatever it was I needed every time. Like he just knew, and I'm so thankful that he was my friend. I'm really gonna miss him. I really am. Like he was was honestly a really good person. He did come off like a couple times. Me and him even butted heads a few different times because we were both strong personalities. But but the clash of the Titans, we still can be good friends at the end of it also. But yeah, Mafi, you're gonna be missed. Thank you.
Just like to share. Good that would come out of it, you know, and that's rare, man. Solid cats are far and few between anymore, and he's gonna be missed, man. Like, but if he was supporting you emotionally and anything you could do, even monetarily, like if he had any money and you needed money, that's what would break bread. Like he didn't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? And solid cats are just, I mean, you guys know, bro. How many dudes can you say you can lean on right now? You know what I mean? And that's what we hold. You can lean on him all you wanted, and he can hold you up. He can lift you up. You know what I mean? And that's what we're dude. And everybody's probably gonna miss that. You know, and I would say that not just us, not just our people out here, but also everybody lost in this man. You know what I mean? Because there's countless other lives that he could have touched. It's just a shame to lose him so soon, you know? But if the good Lord wants you home, then you're going home. And that's where he's at. So I hope he's up there playing catch with my boy right now. My son's up there with him, and they're throwing the ball back and forth, waiting on me. And don't worry, guys, I'll be there soon enough. We all will. You know, just if I can say one thing to everybody out here, I was just touching on this earlier. Life is so short, man. It's so short, man. It's just over. You know what I mean? One morning I woke up and my son was dead. You know, and the last thing I said to him wasn't nice. We fought, and I regret that every day, and I will forever. You know, so if you can take anything away from seeing how shortly this man's life was ended, just when you leave here today, reach out to your loved ones, man, and tell them just that you love them, because you might not get to do that ever again. You know what I'm saying? And that right there will eat at you forever. And it's really important that we spend the time doing the things that we want to do with the people we want to do them with. Don't be nitpicking and arguing back and forth. If it's not going to be relevant in your life tomorrow, why argue about it, man? You know, I mean, these are the people you love. Spend the time with them that you have doing things that you enjoy. We shouldn't be working 100% of the time and arguing the other 2% that we get to spend with our loved ones. We should be enjoying ourselves and their company. You know, and it's one thing I can take away from this is just that, like, I miss my son a lot. I'm gonna miss this guy a lot. But I have to push on. You know, we're here, we mourn because we mourn out of selfishness, and that's a fact. We mourn because we still gotta figure out what we're gonna do. They don't have to do that anymore. God figured out the plan for them and they're good. And even though we're gonna miss him here, just know he's not in pain anymore. He doesn't have to worry about anything anymore. And although I'm sure he's still worried about us, because I know my boy's up there watching some of the things I do and just wishing he could kick me right in my ass. And sometimes I wish he could too. You know, the other thing we have to remember as men is that these streets are going to get along just fine without us in them. They're going to just keep on going. You know, and so if you've got an opportunity to go and be with the people you love, with your family, then do that, man. Go home and hug your mom. You know what I mean? And tell her you love her. You know, and tell your kid you're proud of him. Tell your brother you're proud of him. Tell your homeboy you're proud of him. You know what I mean? And just trying to live, we got to lift each other up. It's time for us as men to lead by example. It's time for us to sit idly by and hope our kids don't end up as drug addicts while we sit in the park hitting the pipe. That's not going to happen anymore, dude. They're not computers. They're sponges. They're going to soak up what we do and they're going to put it right back out. You know, and so I tell them, yeah, you want to show me a gangster, then put down your spray can and your gun and stand up and give that old lady your seat on the bus, man. That'll impress the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? They pick up some trash on your street corner in the park even. It might not be your trash, but it's your park, right?
I mean, if a bird shits on your windshield, you're gonna wait for him to fly back and wash it? Probably not, dude. You know what I mean? So we have to, as men, it's time for us. These kids have no respect for anything, and that's because we're not instilling those morals in them anymore. Like my grandparents, they beat that shit into my head. My granddad used to tell me, he said, you know, boy, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But every once in a while, you're gonna drown one trying. So you want to make sure your horse is good and thirsty before you walk all the way down that hill with him, lest you have to drag his waterlogged dead ass back up that son bitch. And I said, Granddad, why am I going to drag a dead horse up a hill? He said, you ain't leaving no dead horse mess at the bottom of my hill, boy. I said, it's a made-up situation. It's not that. He said, look at here, if you treat every bottom of every hill for the rest of your life like it was your granddad's, you'll be just fine, imaginary or not. And that's stuck with me my whole life, man. We have to respect each other. And that's one thing I've been noticing on the streets lately is there's no respect out here for anything. People are jacking each other's tents and shit. Like, you're stealing a man's home, dude. Like, that's crazy, right? This cat, he wouldn't stand for that shit. There's no way. You know what I mean? And if it's one thing I could take from the message that he had, it's love each other, man. You know what I mean? And show each other that love. And quit hating on each other, man. We're all people. You know, these racist cats and all that shit. I ain't got no time for that, dude. I was born and raised in Garden Grove. I didn't even know what a white person was until I was like 15. You know what I mean? Like, all that crap is just, it's all crap to me. It's all bullshit. There's no sense to it. If we don't lift each other up, nobody else is gonna, dude. Nobody ain't looking out for us but us. You know what I mean? That's what this cat got that a lot of people don't get. He was looking out for us. So we got to pick up the slack now because he's gone. So we got to pick up the job that he was doing and we got to do it ourselves. So if you get a chance to get in one of these youngsters here, you see them all gown out at the bus stop, let them know, bro. That's not the way to go. Ese no es la onda, man. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. We don't have to behave like that anymore. You know, and then that fentanyl stuff is killing everybody, dude. It's killing everybody. My son died from it. He hit it one time. He's dead. You know, and I have two other boys breathing, though. I can't just lay down and give up, dude. I can't. Believe me, I want to some days. I mean, I've been a good dude my whole life. I worked at the same job for 20 years. I did everything the way I was supposed to, and in the end, I lost it all, and my son died. So I really don't know what God's plan is for me, but I'm still out here living and breathing, and sometimes it hurts to even think that, oh God, I woke up again. You know what I mean? Like, but I did, and so as long as I'm breathing, I'm gonna try and do what this cat was doing and lift everybody up that I can in my day. I try, you know what I mean? Just when you're walking through the mall, find an ugly girl and tell her she's pretty. You know, just stupid little things, you know, like, you can make it somebody's day like that, dude. I tell all these beautiful women that all the time. I say, do you know when you smile, you should smile a lot more because you could lift up a man from feeling this big in his day to feeling like we're having all the confidence in the world just by smiling at him. You know what I mean? And we have that same power, dude, believe it or not. We can talk to these youngsters, and I mean, we say 2 or 3 things to them, like a cat like you, a cat like me, they're going to hear what we say. We're not some squares in a suit, 12-stepping them or preaching to them. You know, we're just keeping it real. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Like, I tell everybody, if you use fentanyl and you know it's fentanyl, you're using it, you're going to die. Just know that. It's going to kill you. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And we right now, at this time, have lost more people to that drug than we did AIDS in the height of the disease. It's killed more people than every war we've ever been involved in, and nobody's doing shit about it. There's no hands across America. There's no we are the worlds. Nobody gives a shit because who cares about a drug addict? Well, I do. I care about them because almost every drug addict you're ever going to meet in your life is a good person. There's a reason why they're loaded. You know what I mean? We've all got a story, man, and unless you take the time to tell it or listen to them tell it, or unless you've lived it, then don't just go around judging people because it's not our place. We're all going to be judged one day. You know, and right now and here ain't the place or the time. You know what I'm saying? So like Mafi did, any chance you get, lift them motherfucker spirits up, dude. That's what we need to do, bro. My life sucks, bro. I'm depressed 98% of the time. So if you step up to me one day and tell me, hey man, that's a nice outfit you got on, or those shoes look good on you, that's gonna pick me up, dude. You know what I mean? And just those little things, bro. When I was managing people, you know, it went so much further than giving them a raise or anything. If I just patted them on the back and told them, hey man, you did a really good job today. Take tomorrow off, paid. Have a great time. Just that attaboy, dude, goes so much further. Just telling somebody, hey, you're doing okay, what you're doing is right, or, you know, you should be proud of yourself. Those things are huge, man. Like, huge. And that's what this cat did for me. Anyway, every time I was down and I was mentioning it to him, he would tell me why I shouldn't be down and I should be up. You know what I mean? And he'd be like, well, your shoes got a hole in them, but look at that badass shirt you got on. You know what I mean? I mean, just those types of things, man, go so far in people's lives and in their heads. Mentally, as being out here and being homeless, it's mentally beats you down every day. Every day I feel like I'm less and less and less and less and less and less. You know what I mean? And just to have somebody like this cat around or anybody speaking positivity towards me helps me out a lot, dude. So I'm gonna miss that about Mafi the most, is that he was always had a positive thing to say to me, and no matter what kind of negativity I was facing, he could find some good in it to flip it around on me. And I would leave here thinking, what's wrong with me? You know what I mean? And really, I don't think there's anything wrong with me, and I think that that man could help me figure that out when I needed to. And I'm gonna miss the hell out of him for that, you know. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling now. I just, it's just so important, dude. Our lives are so short-lived.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have any time to do the things we want with the people we want to. So seize the opportunities, man, that you get. You know, pick and choose your battles, bro. Seriously, if you're gonna get into some shit and have a feud with somebody, make it over something that's relevant in your life, dude. Because really, there's not enough time. You know, and again, when you guys leave today, dude, reach out to your loved ones, man, and tell them just that you love them, man. And try and spend some time with them if you can, bro, because you might not get another chance, bro. Rest in peace.
Thanks for sharing that. Amen. Yeah, so I wanted to share a couple things here too. This is one quote that kind of goes along with what he was saying, but it says, "Speak to people in a way that if they died the next day, you'd be satisfied with the last thing you said to them." This was something that I was so thankful for, because me and Mafi, when I first met him, we had a really good relationship. And sometimes we had a little rocky time, but then by the end of his life, we had such a good relationship, really. And you know, I saw him grow too, just as a as a person. Um, None of us are perfect, but I did see him grow, you know, and that made me happy to see that. I'm really sad that I won't be able to see him grow even further, you know. Um, I really appreciate all that God was doing in his life and through our relationship. I think making both of us stronger people. I remember one thing he said when his brother passed away. I think it really changed him, you know, and I think, you know, he's pretty young too, his brother at the time, and Mafi is the same age as me, you know, when he passed away, 46 too. So yeah, it's really hit you hard, you know. It's really kind of came out of left field. We didn't expect that to happen, but every day is a gift, you know. My encouragement to everyone, of course, too, is to focus on the Lord Jesus. Make sure you're connected with Him, and I believe that. Does anyone here raise your hand if you believe in Jesus? Anybody believe it? That's good. Yeah. So that's awesome. That's the main and most important thing, is our relationship with Christ. You know, and He gives us forgiveness, eternal life, and I thank God for changing me too, to help me be with the homeless. This is what's really sad to the society, is that a lot of times they look at all the homeless like they're dirt and this and that. You know, Jesus himself was homeless. Jesus said, "Blessed are you poor, woe to you rich." So I want to talk to the people that are on the streets right now. You know, Jesus does not look down on you because you're on the street, because you're poor. You know, Jesus himself chose to be on the street, to be homeless. You know, and so it really bothers me is how, especially people, you know, that are, sometimes they claim to be church people, really talk bad, yeah, talk bad about the poor, and that just it's heartbreaking to hear that, but gotta pray for them too. God open their eyes, take away their spiritual blindness. But I want to thank all you guys for being here. We'll just close out with prayer, and go ahead and go from there. Father God, I thank you so much for this time together, Lord. I thank you for everyone here, Lord. And you know, there's a lot of pain in this world, a lot of aches that we all have to go through, Lord. And in your word, it says that we're made perfect through suffering. You also say, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." So I ask God that you'll comfort everyone here, Lord, in the way they need to be comforted, Lord, and help us, God, just to be bright lights in this dark world, to show love even if people aren't loving us back, and to speak as if, you know, the person we're speaking to may not be there the next day. We don't know. So much happening in this world, Lord. We know that things can change so fast. So help us just to stay in step with you and your spirit, Lord. Bless my brothers and sisters here, Lord, in a powerful way. Heal their hearts, Lord. Encourage them. Bless them with whatever they need, Lord. And I know, God, that you promised to give us all that we need according to your riches in Christ. So we thank you for your provision. And ask, God, that Satan be bound and crushed under our feet, that your love would flow through us, Lord, that this park would even be known for just great things that you accomplish through people, Lord, and that many be healed and blessed. I also say the Lord's Prayer, so you guys can all pray with me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Thank you, Lord. Yes, sir. I got one more quote for you guys, too. This is a really good quote. Nobody escapes being wounded. We are all wounded people, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. The main question is not how can we hide our wounds so we don't have to be embarrassed, but how can we put our woundedness in the service of others? When our wounds cease to be a source of shame and become a source of healing, we become wounded healers. That's one thing I know that your wound can be your ministry. There's a lot of other people with that same wound. Just want to share that too.
Thank you, Josh.
Thanks for doing that for us, dude. Appreciate that. No, it wasn't easy.
Thank you for sharing too.
I didn't want to, you know. I just feel like there's some things people need to hear sometimes, man. And the whole lead by example thing, I've been preaching that for the last 4 years.